Hey labs, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be my bump date of the first trimester. Don't mind the noises in the background. We have Bebe number 1 drinking orange juice. And I'm just chilling. It's a rainy day. I was gonna do my makeup, but I'm just gonna stay home. I'm not going out because it's a rainy day. So we're just staying in and doing laundry and folding laundry and mom's stuff. He's just giving me stuff right now. So I am 18 weeks today. Today's Sunday. No. What day is it today? I forgot what day it is. Day is it? Sunday the 11th. So today I turned 18 weeks. So I'm 4 months. So 18 weeks today. But this bump date, it's gonna be about my whole first trimester pregnancy. So I wrote down everything on Jonathan's phone. So I have it like the notes. Well, from what I remember. In the little notes. Where's the notes? Oh, here they are. So I wrote it down. I only have like 4 things in here, but I know there's a lot more. So if you guys saw my first video of me announcing that I'm pregnant with baby number 2, you guys would know that I did not know when I conceived, because on August we only did it like 3 times, and then on July we were doing it like a lot. So I thought we conceived on July, and yeah, but nope, we conceived on August. So the last time I remember that we did it on August was the week of like the 20 something, like 18, 19, around there. And no, ew. That week, it was the week that I ovulate. Done it so many times during the week that I'm ovulating, that quote unquote on my app it says I'm ovulating, but I've never got pregnant. So the very first symptom was I start puking out of the nowhere, like out of the nowhere, while driving. Like I just felt something like in my stomach, like right here, and luckily the first time I threw up I was like on a stoplight, so I was able to open the door and throw up. And I was talking on the phone with my best friend during that time, and she even mentioned, she's like, "Are you pregnant?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think so," because we had just done it like a week prior. But yes, but like a week later, like 2 weeks later, I found out that I was pregnant, because that following week I started my new job at the medical field. And next thing you know, a week after, on August 30th, I find out I am pregnant. Like I mentioned in that video, I wish I could have recorded myself, but I didn't. I did not record myself. I wish I had, because my reaction was priceless. To be honest, it was priceless. But yeah, here I am now, 18 weeks later. But yeah, my first symptom was me throwing up while driving, and then after that day, the next day, I still feel kind of like nauseous and stuff. But I was able to go throughout the day, and then I would just continue feeling nauseous still. I did continue throwing up a couple of times during that time while driving. I had to pull out. I had to pull us like to the side like 2-3 times to throw up. Some of the times I did end up throwing up on myself because I was driving on the curbs, so there was like nowhere for me to pull to the side. But yeah, um, I started feeling nauseous for like a week. Not so much to the point where I wanted to throw up. But then another thing, before I found out I was pregnant, I couldn't finish my coffee anymore. Because I would get an iced coffee with 4 pumps of white mocha and sweet cream, and I wouldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. I would start getting nauseous. I just couldn't. And yeah. So main symptom, the very first symptom was nausea and vomiting. So nausea and vomiting, that was the first symptom. And then during the first trimester, especially the first 2-3 weeks, I was experiencing anxiety, like a lot of anxiety. And what are you doing, child? I was experiencing a lot of anxiety, and that made me obviously stop drinking caffeine in the first trimester. I couldn't drink caffeine because the anxiety will kick in even more. But anxiety in the first couple weeks were not good. So anxiety was another thing. It's better now. I have no anxiety. After the first couple weeks, the anxiety was slowly like going away. Everything's good. I did stop drinking caffeine in the beginning because I knew that caffeine will also trigger the anxiety. So I did stop. And I know maybe starting a new job and then finding out I was pregnant was also one like part of me being anxious because it was a new job, new opportunity, better pay. And next thing you know, I'm pregnant, and you know, weeks like months later, I'm gonna have to be in maternity leave and all of that. But luckily, this job is amazing. Everyone there is understandable. They're really supportive, and I really love that from like this job. So I really enjoy the position where I'm at. Oh, another pregnancy symptom that definitely I experienced with Nathan's pregnancy. I am experiencing till this day. I still experience it. The ligament pain, and more so, I experience like cramping, like a sharp cramp, like un calambre in Spanish, like on my buttocks, on my butt. Especially like I experience it more like on my right cheek, and then sometimes it's on my left one too. But yeah, during 12 weeks of my pregnancy, I also was diagnosed with placenta previa, a complete placenta previa, which is where my placenta is located above my cervix, like it's above the baby's exit. So there is a 50-50 chance that I will get a C-section this time around. I did deliver him not like vaginally, obviously with the epidural and everything. And with this one, I am hoping to deliver also vaginally. But if it comes to be having a C-section, then I'm going to have a C-section because that's all that matters, the baby to be healthy. But yeah, my belly button did pop out early on in this pregnancy. I don't remember around what week, but it did pop up hella early this time around. Compared to Nathan's pregnancy, during Nathan's pregnancy, the belly button popped like past 20 something weeks. So yeah, and I'm barely 18 weeks. Another thing, so that's all the symptoms that I experienced. Mainly it's the nausea, like new symptoms compared to Nathan's. It's the nausea, the vomiting. I still throw up sometimes right now, especially if I start coughing and it turns into like gagging. I can't stop. Like I'll end up throwing up. I'll end up throwing up if I start coughing and gagging, so that's a no-no. I do eat a lot. I've been, especially at work, since I'm sitting down, I'm snacking a lot. So I always tend to buy like a lot of snacks and have them in the drawers at work, and I'm just right there snacking. So how different is this pregnancy to Nathan's pregnancy? Being that I'm having another boy, it's totally different. So with Nathan's pregnancy, I did not get no symptoms besides missing my period. That was like the only symptoms I had. Besides ligament pain as well. But with him, I did not have any nausea. I did not have any vomiting, like none of that. No morning sickness, none of that. With this baby boy, I had it all. Yeah. I had the nausea. I had the vomiting at the beginning. Like I said, I still throw up sometimes, especially if I start gagging. Obviously, I started showing a little sooner, but with him, I started showing it sooner too. But with him, it was because I was skinnier. And with this one, it's because I had already the pooch. My belly buttons popped out in different times. Yeah. So yeah, this boy is different pregnancy compared to this one. But I will say, he's an earth sign. He's a Capricorn. This baby boy is going to be another earth sign if he's born during Taurus season, because my due date is May 14 and that's Taurus season. Even if I get a C-section, that C-section is going to have to be at 39 weeks. They already told me. And he's still going to be born during Taurus season. So I'm going to have 2 earth sign baby boys. So yeah, that's pretty much all the symptoms I had. I don't remember any other ones, but those were the main ones that I experienced at the beginning of the pregnancy. Vomiting, nausea. Oh, Nathan was really clingy at the beginning. He was really, really clingy. He's still a clingy boy, but he was more so to the point that he would cry. And I was also more like annoyed, more like every little thing like was annoying me. Which sucked because obviously I'm having another baby and I need to give him like still like all my focus. Luckily he is like an independent child, but he's still needs me because he's still a baby. He's 3 years old. But for the most part, yeah, he was experiencing clinginess, chilloncillo, like the typical symptoms that babies show before you find out. So he was chillon, he was clingy, he was like all of that. I was really annoyed. I wasn't so much tired this time around compared to him. I was really tired. I would come home from work and I was knocked out. This time around, I'm not that tired. Maybe because I need to, you know, take care of this one. But I was tired more during his pregnancy than this one. But yeah. So I think that's about it. Let me show you the bump date. A little bump. I feel like I haven't been growing that much this time around, but the midwife did say that it's because my body has already stretched enough and it's already knows what to do. But I do feel the weight of the baby. So yeah, I do feel the weight. And if you guys like this video, I'll make sure to do the bump day of the second trimester. So yeah, the bump. Nathan, where's baby brother? Where's your baby brother? So this is how it looks.
Mommy, I did the bus.
You got Buzz dirty. Right. So this is the bump from the side.
I did the bed.
I feel like I'm carrying lower this time around. Give your brother a kiss. Ah, your hands are cold. Your baby brother kiss. So I feel like I am carrying lower this time
Mommy,
around.
at this?
No.
At this?
Yeah, on the floor. You can see my belly button did pop out. I still have my lonjas on the side. So yeah, the baby brother. What's his name?
Mama.
No, what's baby brother's name?
Baby.
Baby. His name is Baby. What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan. So yeah, this is how big it is right now at 18 weeks. Yeah. You love baby brother?
Yeah.
Yeah? But when I sit down, it just looks like a regular belly. Like a fat belly. You guys, this is all for this bump date video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, I was going to do my makeup, but it's a lazy day. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!